Hello, and I'm going to start having a go at this today, which is a wooden model of a vintage camera. What have we got here? The smallest bit of emery paper in the world there. Let's see if we need a bit more light. Is that better? Yeah. Okay, this is the instructions, and wow, that's quite a lot of instructions, and even more instructions. Okay, so we have 4 of these panels. This one is let me see that, 1 of 4, 2 of 4, 3 of 4, 4 of 4, and the parts in here are generally numbered A because they're on the first panel, B because they're on the second panel, C on the third panel. On the 4th panel they're logically D, but there is some that are B as well, so I have to watch out for that. So let's get on with the first part. Is number 1, where I've got to take B1, which is this section here, and then strange the B19, which is there, and B20, which is there, and B21, which is this long one here. So that's 3 bits, the main square bit, and that end bit, and the bottom bit there. So there we are, that's the first bit done. Okay, this is the final review of the vintage camera model, and to show that I have built it, there it is. It's took me a few sessions, a couple of hours I suppose, and it's been good fun. You start with all the pieces in these panels. At the end you do end up with some spare parts that, for instance, I'm not quite sure why they're there, but they are spare. I've done everything correctly. The instructions are on a double-sided sheet of A3, and you will need a magnifying glass to read some of these, because, for instance, if I can show you that there, that's very small, and I need a magnifying glass most of the time. So let's have a look at the model itself. Well, it's rather good actually. I've enjoyed doing it. If I move that up towards the camera, it's a vintage style camera that spins around on the tripod. I hold the tripod and spin it around. It wouldn't stand up to too much rough handling, but it will sit there quite happily there. I have had to resort to super glue on a couple of occasions where I've had trouble, particularly on the tripod, which is rather fiddly, attaching the tripod to the bottom of the camera. There's like a union there that is rather tricky. Apart from that, it's all fairly straightforward. I don't think youngsters under, I don't know what age it would be, 7, 8, 9, 10 would have a lot of fun with it, because I think it requires too much concentration and it needs a lot of finesse while handling the parts, knowing when to put a bit of force and how to put a bit of force on to get the parts together. If you put too much force on, then some things will break probably, but I've done okay, and it looks rather good. The only thing I would say really is that this top is open, and I'd have thought there'd have been a cover to go across there, but there isn't. I have seen a photo somewhere with pens sticking out of this section here, but I'm not sure that I would really want to do that. But there we are. I've enjoyed making it. It's been good fun, and for the price, well, I got it as a gift, but it's probably about 10 or 12 quid, and it's been good fun. I've enjoyed it.